All right, let's go see though. Let's go see though, bro. I was just wondering.
Oh, can y'all please help us? He can't breathe.
I know something was in his mouth. Boom. I'm like, babe, he choking.
What's this?
This was in his throat. I tried. There was nothing I could do.
On June 25th, 2022, in Cleveland, Ohio, a chaotic 911 call summons paramedics to the home of an unresponsive 13-week-old infant. But when a troubling discovery is made, investigators begin to question the circumstances, raising the unsettling possibility that what happened may have been no accident.
It's okay. I bet you I'm going to win this. Watch this.
Think you got Jayoma? What the? What? And your chin is prolapsed. What the are you talking about? It look like a Boondocks character. What the? Yeah, some people aren't meant to be parents, obviously, but let's see what happens.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before. At 7:37 a.m., emergency dispatchers answer a frantic plea for help.
Same thing.
Can y'all please help us?
Okay, excuse me, sir. What's the address of the emergency?
What?
Okay, sorry.
Can y'all please hurry?
Sir. Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
I don't know your number.
Okay, hello? Can someone tell me what happened? Hello?
Don't crazy. I'm sure it's phone.
Hello?
He can't breathe. He can't breathe. What the you mean? What happened?
I'm gonna ask you. Okay, can I speak to one person? Can I speak to one person?
A woman takes control of the call, finally getting vital information to the dispatcher.
Person.
Father banged on our door and he said his son stopped breathing.
Okay, can you sit down? Can you just stay on the phone so I can talk to one person so I can get this help started?
Yes.
Are you with the patient now?
Yes, we just woke
And
up.
how old is sir, ma'am?
3 months.
The dispatcher assures her that help is on the way, but with precious seconds slipping by, getting aid to the baby before paramedics arrive is critical.
Okay,
The father should have, like, I know that it is like tweaking out shit, but he should, like, usually over a 911 call, they try to, like, tell you to administer CPR or tell you to follow certain directions. If he wants to save the baby, bro, he should just, like, kind of communicate that. But I know it's like a tense situation.
I'm going to tell you how to get mouth to mouth.
Okay, go. I'm ready. Come on. Come on.
Okay, now completely cover the baby's mouth.
Yes,
And
I got you. Go.
his mouth and nose with your mouth. Then I want you to blow 2 puffs of air into his lungs, about 1 second each, just enough to make the chest rise with each breath, okay?
Yeah.
Now, did you feel the air going in and out?
Yes.
At 7:46 a.m., paramedics finally reach the scene. 9 minutes after the call began, the 13-week-old baby is rushed to the Metro Health Hospital, but it's too late. The
Damn.
tragedy becomes far more disturbing when an alarming discovery is made during life-saving efforts, leading to an urgent call to police.
Hi, Janice, Social Work Metro Health Medical
Here you
Center.
go.
I'm calling to notify, requesting police homicide, probably, for a baby death. EMS may have already called, but just in case, I need to make sure that it was called in.
A quick check of her records finds no earlier notification to police.
Why didn't they call us? It's a 13-week-old. I'll be honest with you, I don't know the babe. I wonder why.
Camera blurry from the
Did
glass out.
EMS pick the baby up? Yeah. Now, will you guys notify homicide?
You know what?
What the?
We call this a violent death.
What the?
No. Well, we don't know. Undetermined. Okay.
Yo, what is this called, bro? Good? Like, bro, what is this called? Talking about some. Like, bro, like, what the? I'm so confused.
Undetermined.
The heartbreaking screams of the infant's parents, 18-year-old Travion Hughes Sr. and 18-year-old Asiana McEwen, can be heard in the background of the call.
Yeah, I see the accidental violent death.
And they don't know how it happened.
Undetermined. I mean, we have speculation, but I'm going to say undetermined.
Okay, we'll get a car out there.
Okay.
All right.
Probably sooner than later. They're going.
They're who?
They're going over here.
They're going what?
They're going crazy over here.
Who's there?
Is it mom, dad?
Cleveland police
Which
respond
makes sense
urgently
why they would be
and make
going
their
crazy,
way
right?
to the nurse's station, where hospital staff reveal
18
the
with a
cause
baby
of their
crazy?
alarm
I'm not gonna lie, gang. I seen like, I seen people who definitely shouldn't have a baby, right?
The reason homicide detectives have been requested.
What's this?
The whole life cook, bro.
Okay. Yes.
What is that?
What's this?
This was in his throat.
Oh, baby white.
Okay. You guys suspect foul play or anything like that?
I don't think a 3-month-old's gonna really shove that in her
It said it. My bad, chat. Y'all know I'm hard reading.
A baby like.
A baby one?
Yeah, 3-month-olds are like walking early in, you know.
Yeah.
That's evidence. Baby one, he thinks that it's suspicious that I guess they could investigate baby one person.
Yeah.
So they have it over there.
Like you're young Kurt Angle, bro. What the?
Yeah.
This cannot be a rose.
Parents. They're devastated. The parents are actually going crazy here. Yeah. That's repeating.
How the blood-stained baby white became lodged in the infant's throat is now a question homicide detectives must work to answer. They meet with the infant's parents, as well as his brother Travier and his brother's girlfriend Cassandra, the woman who performed CPR during the 911 call.
Hi guys. Hi. I'm Detective Loomis. Dad?
Yes.
So
He's
sorry for your loss,
18, bro.
folks.
That's
honestly. Who was at home at the time? All of you guys?
Travier.
You were at work? Okay.
Investigators meet with Travion and Asiana separately in an effort to...
Travion Hughes, Asiana McEwen, both 18. Jesus, man. Don't let hashtag them see the video. Don't let them see the video, right?
understand more about what happened with their son this morning.
So, when you left for work this morning,
Asiana is ridiculous work, bro.
Was the baby sleeping?
No, he was up.
He was up?
I woke up and then I checked on that. It's like I do it every morning. I wake up and check on him because he sleeps right next to me in his bassinet. So I look on him.
He was in the bassinet next to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And he was up just staring. So I picked him up and I was just holding him and kissing him. And then I had put him down and started getting ready for work.
After leaving for work, Travion was left to care for the baby. Not long after she left, the infant began to cry.
When he was crying, I made him about him, and he'll choke himself like he greedy. He'll be
good
choking.
eater.
You feel me?
Good eater.
So I'll be pulling it out.
Bro called him greedy. Bro called the baby
like,
greedy.
Pick him up, burp him, send him back down, let him drink again. I keep burping him because he'll keep doing it. He's premature. So I always did it constantly for him, and I set the little white board under his neck.
Is he? This is besides the point. But is Travion Hughes Sr. Is he sassy? Is he sassy, bro? I know this is besides the point, bro. And at the end of the day, we just trying to figure out what the going on. But I'm really curious, bro. Is he? You know? Yeah, he is a little. I feel like there's a little tang here, a little twang that I see here, bro. But I can't prove it.
Because it's mature, so I always did it constantly for him, and I set the little white board under his neck. Because when it's dripping down, you know how milk smells.
What time did he call and say the baby was choking?
I was already on the flight before the baby was choking and everything. I was already on the phone with him.
I might speak in hand. You right.
It was around 7. I don't know the precise time because I'm a DSP. I take care of older people with disabilities. So I was taking care of him, but I had my AirPod in, so I was listening to him. We was talking and everything. He was like, "Okay, I'm finna step out the room real quick." He went to go step out the room, then he got quiet. I didn't hear nothing. Then he came back in the room and was like, the baby choking.
I know something was in his mouth. Boom. After I'm trying to go down deep into it, I'm like, babe, he choking. So I'm trying to get this out his mouth. I'm constantly doing it, but it's not working. So I'm overly panicking.
He then explains that when
2 18-year-olds having a kid, that means Shorty got pregnant at 17. Yo, like this was I don't want to say this was bound for a terrible situation because there's a lot of like situations like those sadly in our world, but like this just already seems like it's cooked.
his efforts to remove the obstruction weren't working, he ran to get help from Travier and Cassandra.
My big brother grabbed him, rushed to the kitchen, set him down on the countertop in the kitchen.
Why is there hookah in the baby room?
we see nothing. What we doing is working, so we called the ambulance.
Who calls 911?
His lady, his girl, my sister. I call her my sister. Yeah. She calling the ambulance, telling them to rush here, like, please hurry up. Please, can y'all hurry? Rush, please, can you feel me? Then y'all was taking like over 20, 30 minutes, so we just waited. It's still sitting here, and he's constant. You feel me? Like getting this little move, and I see it's not in his throat no more. It felt like it was lodged right here. When I was trying to go and hit to his neck to get it out, he closing his mouth. He don't want me in his, like, you feel me? Like, he don't want me in his mouth. He closing it. You feel me? And that's what's made me hard for me to go in there because my hands are so thick.
Well, you could feel it in there. You just couldn't get a grab on it.
Get on it. You feel me? Because it was too slippery.
Did he say anything else to you?
No, when I got to the house, I'm like, what happened? How did he choke? And then he was like, was wiping him down, the milk and stuff off him. He set the wipe next to him and walked out the room. And when he came back, the wipe was inside the baby's throat.
Like, bro, what, bro?
He said he was trying to pull it out, but he couldn't. His hands was too big.
Back at the house, officers monitor the property, which has now been secured as a crime scene. Investigators arrive on site and begin discussing the details of the case.
Once we got there, the nurses and the doctors showed, did you see the projectile? The little baby white that was in its throat.
The baby white projectile?
How does a 3-month-old do that? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. It was a pretty big one.
When they learn,
bro, a 3-month-old taking, grabbing, eating, swallowing, choking off a baby wipe. It's just like, really? Like,
Cassandra's 2 children also live in the home. Some officers begin to speculate, unconvinced that what happened was merely an accident.
Something happens there. Accident, just grab that thing itself and shut it down his throat.
They do be trying to eat penny, but like pennies, bro, is like, pennies is small. I feel like it's super easy for a young child to eat a penny, bro. But a baby white, bro?
Any kids? Maybe the kid was crying and like the kid just, the mom was being
and baby's like ripping shit, bro. Like even if he grabbed the baby white, bro, he'd be ripping shit to tiny pieces, bro.
You know?
How do you get the wipe out the package? That's another good question.
However, Cassandra tells investigators her 2 children weren't home, and the only child in the house was the 3-month-old, who had been sleeping in a bassinet next to his mother until she left for work. Investigators pose a critical question to the parents.
I ate pennies before, and now you in them classes.
Yeah. He's a advanced baby. He knows how to hold his own bottle. Like, when you try to pull the bottle away from him, he like reaches to grab it back. He'll pick it back up and put it back in his mouth.
Okay. Does he ever...
Damn, got a 3-month-old baby doing all that? What the advanced baby?
You're saying that he's picked up stuff in his mouth before. Do you remember anything specific he's ever put in his mouth besides the bottle? Think he's ever picked something up?
Candy, cookies, anything. Like no matter what it is, he'll put it in his mouth. Yeah.
Y'all niggas had to have some of the dirtiest floor/surroundings of all time. Because how is this grabbing? I know babies like will grab, that they're not supposed to grab, but it's like, bro, the can't walk or crawl yet at 3 months. How is the in range of any of these things? Like, how is he in range of candy or cookies to even forcefully grab this without you like peeping?
I don't mind explaining, like the sock, he'll do anything.
Okay.
Literally, anything he see, you think it's cool. He'll even suck on your...
Within reach, he'll grab it.
Yeah, he'll even suck on your...
He can do this pretty well. He can reach around and he can grab stuff.
Yeah. And he'll even suck on you. Like, no hump, like, that sound look gay, but no hump.
What? Hey, bro. Yo, chill the out, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Like that. Nobody... They wasn't going to think like that, bro. It's a baby, bro. They was like only this thinking on this like those. Like, why? Like, you just made it weird, bro. You just made it weird, bro. Like, you're talking about your baby who's unfortunately passed away, RIP. You're making it weird. Why did he even have to say that, bro?
He can do this.
Yo, you make me feel bad laughing in these true crime videos because this is not a laughing manner, but it's like, Why do these always say something in the video that warrants this, bro?
He can reach around and he can grab the
Yeah. And he even suck on you, like, no hope, like, that sound look gay, but no hope, he even suck on your nose type.
Like, what?
It's food.
You can tell they're 18,
Paramedics
bro.
quickly arrived after the 911 call was placed, but once on scene, they said they were not notified that the 13-week-old boy had an obstruction in his throat by anyone at the scene, including Travion, his brother Travier, or Cassandra.
Did you tell them that thing went down his throat?
Yeah, they knew about all that. They knew. Nah, yeah, we told them that too, but I'm talking about my brother and sister. They knew too, and they was trying to help.
Did they tell them that on the phone?
I don't know. Like, sir, the man when this was going on, I was
I mean, we'll get a
too
tape.
busy raging, crying, jumping there where I
Panicking.
Travion insists the infant was still breathing when paramedics arrived.
They told me they was able to get out, like he was still moving. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you can move. You still have some air in your body, like oxygen in your blood a little bit. So it could have been like a voluntary.
They killed my baby.
Oh no! They'll contact you when the funeral home can come pick him up.
The medical examiner's office would later determine the infant's cause of death to be asphyxia by choking.
Damn.
Doubt still lingers over how it got in the infant's mouth, as well as why paramedics weren't informed of the obstruction. This brings both Cassandra and Travion back for an interrogation, where investigators seek to find the truth.
When he came to the door, what did he say?
He said that the baby's choking. Help.
Okay. Did he say what he was choking on?
A wife.
Nah, bro. This Travion, bro. There's something about this you don't know, bro. Like, cause first of all, he's saying that this baby's grabbing everything, and it's like okay, but this is just me being stupid. But just peep this photo, bro. Just peep the photo. I'm not even gonna say nothing. Just look at this in the photo. Just look at this in the photo. That's it. I'm not gonna say shit. Just look at him in the photo, bro. That's it.
Actually tell you that at that point in time.
Yes, he said that he was choking on a wife. But we didn't see anything. We didn't see the wife. I'm looking, like, my biggest thing was call 911. I know we needed to start compression.
Sure.
His mouth was so small, so that as I'm on the phone 911, I took the step back, like she said, I'm doing the CPR, the compressions and everything. And his, like, it seemed like
your nails
he
done, but he
definitely
played for the other team.
Keep going, because he did, and then there was nothing.
The question came up during the 911 call as the dispatcher attempted to guide her through performing CPR.
Okay, kneel next to the baby and look in his mouth for food or vomit. Is there anything in his mouth? No.
At the house when we talked, you didn't mention the word baby wipe to me at all.
Yes, I did.
Well, yeah, you didn't. We were recorded.
Okay.
On the 911 call, nobody mentioned baby wipe. When the EMTs got there, nobody mentioned baby wipe.
However, at the very start of the 911 call, a male's voice can be heard shouting that something was in the infant's mouth.
EMS, what's the address of the emergency?
Still, paramedics said they were never informed when they arrived.
Damn.
He told me and us 1,000 times that he was choking on a baby.
He told you how come no one told 911 that?
So it was never said on the 911, like, or I want to hear it because I know that they were screaming that he was choking on a baby.
Nobody mentioned it to the EMTs. Don't you think when a paramedic is there that someone should say he had a baby wipe?
That is true.
Do you understand if you would have been there and all the screaming going on?
I don't know if she's like a little confused and shit like that, but I mean the fact is that you didn't tell the EMTs. Like she's getting mad, but it's like they have it recorded. Like, what is she talking about?
Literally was trying to get to the baby. So if you heard, I'm like, compressions, counting.
Right.
I tried to save that baby. There was nothing I could do.
There's nothing you could have done. There's nothing. There's nothing anyone could have done.
When investigators bring up something she said back at the crime,
What the
There's nothing anyone could have done.
when investigators
is this the brother? Babe belt below the Atlanta non-distressed skinnies? Where did they say this was at, bruh? Yo, everybody in this situation might be guilty, man.
bring up something she said back at the crime scene, it leads to frustration from Cassandra.
What was the blood that you talking about?
Juan's hide links back, bro. Putting Canva links in the
No, I did not.
During their initial walkthrough of the crime scene, Cassandra mentioned what she was told by Travion.
He said that he changed his diaper, was washing, like wiped him up and everything, and that he had just like a little scratch or something on his neck from cutting himself, and then one like on the side of his mouth. And he said he went to like wipe up just the blood and everything, and he said he walked away just for a couple of seconds, and this is the outcome of that. I never said I saw.
You said you saw him wiping blood off.
No, I didn't say I saw. I said he. Stop. Don't do that, because in a second, please come on. No.
You might have meant
Okay,
that.
okay.
That's what you said.
Okay, don't do that. He told.
What the? Why is she so hostile, bro? Relax. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. Don't do that. I ain't say that. I said he. No. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, bro, chill.
Well, let me. Because I just feel like you're attacking me. Because I feel like I'm telling you that this is literally the most a long time, and I feel like you keep trying to tell me what I'm saying, and I'm telling you what I'm saying.
Getting nowhere with Cassandra, investigators wrap up the interview, hoping Travion might provide the clarity she didn't. He's left alone for a few moments, where he entertains himself while waiting for investigators.
The money is that we do. I'm sure the camera's still in there. Yes, it is.
Detectives sit down with Travion.
That posture's Yo, that posture crazy. Hold on, let me fix my shit, bro. Yo, I'm trying to get holy shit, that posture crazy. Let me really lock in, bro.
But his interview begins with less cooperation than the first, and quickly hits a wall.
I know it sucks, but we got to kind of figure out what happened. Because we got a bunch of questions, okay? So, but before we ask the questions, we're gonna give you your Miranda. Okay?
Take out Crocker.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Then we're gonna place you under arrest for murder of the baby. Based on the evidence that we have.
This ain't no evidence. This ain't my fault.
Okay. Stand up and put your hands behind you.
Why am I getting arrested for? Murder.
He said it.
Stuff in the red gun, your baby.
Why ain't stuff no rag behind, bro? What? I'm not
We're gonna give you an opportunity to explain how that red got done in the baby's throat.
bro. What?
But you don't want to do that, so.
Just didn't have a shoot.
We've talked to doctors, we've talked to the medical examiner, we've talked
We're
to
doing everything, yes.
Yeah,
We're doing
right?
all that, yes.
Okay.
I understand
We've
everything
done
you're
all
saying, yes.
And every single one of those people tell us that there's no way that a 13-week-old baby picked up a
This
rag,
is my son.
balled it up, and put it
Hey,
in his
it wasn't-
mouth.
I know he ain't bald. Oh,
I'm not
my
asking
God.
any questions. All right?
Just as the detective makes his exit, his passing comment strikes a nerve.
Good luck. All right, good luck.
So, officer, come here. Come sit. Come.
I'm telling you this, bro, chat. I know this not what the video about, bro. So I'm not trying like. Chat, is he like, you know? I think this gay, bro. I don't know, bro. I think this gay, bro. And it might be a bigger you thinking too hard. I think it might be gay, bro. I'm not gonna hold, bro. I don't know. Why you gay? So you talking about? As a former zesty myself, I can definitely see the traits, bro. And the only reason I bring it up with this case though is that this might be a little deeper than we think it is, you know. But we might not even get to that in this video. But you know, I'm just saying, right?
Now, come here. Come sit. Come. Now, what you saying? Good luck for?
I said good luck with your defense, with your case.
Okay.
All right? And I mean that. I hope that you can pull it off.
Pull what off, officer? Like this the last something.
Getting out of these charges.
But you saying pull it off like it's the last something, officer?
You said very, very clearly that you tried to pull that rag out of that baby's mouth.
They don't got no. When I went in the room, my baby mom was on the phone the whole
I
time.
don't want to talk to you.
Once the detective leaves, Travion waits on his own with nothing but his thoughts.
Boy, what the? Do I look like some sick individual to any of y'all?
Yeah, gang, you do,
It's
bro.
okay.
You killed
I
that
bet
baby,
you I'm gonna
bro.
win this. Watch this. Getting justice for my son. Arresting an innocent boy. Murder. What?
You killed the baby, bro.
White people. Well, I swear to God, I hate racist people.
How are they?
Racist. Now, if I was white people.
What? Yo, gang, you killed that baby, bro. That baby was innocent. Was 30. They said it was 13 weeks, 3 months, bro. Nah, you sick, bro. You're cooked. You're cooked, bro.
You so cruel, boy. What the?
Officers return and arrest 18-year-old Travion Hughes Sr., who was later charged with murder, involuntary manslaughter, and 2 counts of endangering children. He entered a plea of not guilty on July 28, 2022, choosing to present his defense at trial. According to news reports, while awaiting trial, Travion and Asiana welcomed another child, whose young voice can be heard in a call between the 2 parents from jail.
Hey, baby.
Why did they bring another child into this world? Are we serious? Hold on. Am I tripping? Are we dead ass? Why did... Oh my god, bro. The audacity. I don't understand why you have a problem with me making fun of stupid niggas in the fucking video, bro. We respect the victims, bro. But these niggas who is doing this, not only did this kill his baby, bro, allegedly, this brought another child into the world while he's doing an ongoing case. These parents are fucking horrible. They're terrible, bro. That doesn't even like...
Hey, baby.
Hey, Miracle.
Hey, daddy.
Yeah, Drew B, I gotta say it. I gotta say it.
Stop abusing me.
My baby. Baby,
Maybe she was already pregnant. Yeah, that's a very
Let her hit you.
realistic situation, bro.
She can hit me all the she want to hit.
Make you feel away again.
My baby can slap me if she wants to.
Bye-bye, baby.
During Travion's trial, which began on May 22, 2024, Asiana testified that she was on FaceTime with Travion at the time of the incident and that she saw him pick up the baby and run out of the room after screaming that he was choking. Tests of the baby wipe revealed the infant's DNA was present, but there was no trace of Travion's. However, while both parents told investigators the infant would regularly grab things and put them in his mouth, a forensic pathologist with the Cuyahoga County Medical Examiner's Office testified that a 13-week-old doesn't have the dexterity and ability to force a wipe to the back of their throat, arguing it had to have been placed there intentionally. Ultimately, the jury found Travion guilty. The baby's mother defended Travion during a court hearing, telling the judge he was making a mistake. Travion was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 15 years. An appeal was later filed, arguing that there wasn't enough evidence to prove Travion forced a baby wipe down his son's throat. The appeals court rejected the claims and upheld his conviction. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us...
It's not... Hold on, go back.
After 15 years stake, Travion was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 15 years.
Bro?
An appeal was later filed, arguing that there wasn't enough evidence to prove...
Bro, isn't he 18? He's 18 and he got life?
Proved Travion forced the baby wipe down his son's throat. The appeals court rejected the claims.
You don't even live 20% of your life at 18 years old. You have life?
Upheld his conviction. If you'd like to
bro,
see...
we know that not getting that parole, bro.
Select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light. You'll find extra footage.
Damn. Yeah, at the end of the day, bro, I don't know why parents continue to bring children into this world that know that they can't take care of. I don't think the parents were ready to take care of that child, and unfortunately, the child suffered the consequences for it, you know? Like, and the child really shouldn't have had to, bro. I don't know why their parents would ever harm their children in any sort of way, bro. If it's that deep, bro, there are literal resources you could do, bro. Like adoption is, I know the adoption system sucks, but again, just like I said in that other video when that woman killed her babies, bro. If we're comparing it adoption to murder, bro, then bro, just just put them up for adoption, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like it's cook, bro. But do y'all feel like there's a chance where he didn't do it and the baby did grab it, a baby wipe somehow, and balled it up and put it in his mouth and it went into the back of his throat? And do y'all think there's a possibility of that? Like, I think honestly, I don't see it like a 3-month-old. Bro, if we were talking about like 10 months, 11 months, a year, then maybe we can start talking, bro. But like, it does feel a little shaky, bro.
There definitely ain't enough evidence, and there wasn't even DNA on the wipe.
They gave that life. That's the only thing that caught me off guard. They dead ass gave that life though. I'm like, damn. I wasn't even expecting that, bro. I wasn't even expecting that. I'm not gonna hold, bro. No, babies can't hold things without throwing it. Yeah, that shit's crazy, bro. All right. As far as true crime, we still got 30 minutes. We do not have 30 minutes. Y'all got 30 minutes. My shit is ending now, bro. Let's call it a night, bro.